Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to the next episode of Pokémon Coliseum. Last time we fought this dude right here. No Shadow Mons, but everyone was kind of a pain. We've ran back and we have, of course, healed off camera, did a save and stuff. I only went back and saved rather than just healing because I believe this next guy has a half-decent Shadow for us, but I really don't know what we're going to run into with it. In this next little bit. Let's see. Ew. Don't see that in a normal Pokemon game anymore. Guess that's why this is a spin-off. Slightly directed towards a more mature audience, but you know, that just kind of is what it is whenever these things happen. So we'll have to take a look and see. Yeah, your underlings. Yeah, we kicked their butt, weird face paint guy. Doc, you gonna go ahead and give me whatever. He's like a big sumo wrestler stomping his foot. It's mildly concerning. Froze up just a minute there. Got his own special music, kind of. See, Metang would be good. Marsh Stomp would also be nice. Not that we really need Swampert, but Swampert would be nice just because he's water ground rather than just straight water like Feraligator's gonna be. Clear body on the Metang, that's fine. Let's run a focus energy and let's just throw a Shadow Rush out the top. Because this will boost us, I believe, what, our attack stats, right? Or something. Well, it'll be fine. Either way, it'll be fine. We're gonna be able to get in here. We have to Shadow Rush with our next bit, but let's just see what they do. Psychic, Mind Over Matter, you're gonna hit. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Not too much though. Stomp's gonna suck. I wish it would show it a little bit better on like which one it's actively trying to hit, but it kind of makes sense, I guess. Let's. This is gotta go. You gotta go Hyper Mode. No, good. So we have a Focus Energy. Half decent hit there. Yeah, the recoil is not going to be nice on any of this, but as long as we can continue to get Shadow Rushes out, I think we'll be okay. It's kind of like if this guy does have Entei, like I'm remembering him having, because he either has it now, and we can get it now, and it'll be roughly level 40, and we can kind of start using it at least to get it purified. Like I don't want to run Entei on the team just because like that's cheap, you know? Who wants to run the legendary right out the gate that can hit all the things? Like, no. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to have a good time to play it. Now, I mean, we get stuck somewhere, we may more than welcome grab Entei, but you can get the other three, or the other two out of this as well, so there's no point, I feel at least, in running it, you know, especially right out the gate. We might grab him if we get stuck on something and really need some kind of powerhouse, but I mean, we can do just fine with some of these other ones that we have here, and I don't foresee it really being an issue. Really did need to grab a fighting power. So again, I saved before this so we can quit out and we can just come back to it and give it another fight if we need to. Just gonna have to go from there. Is that muddy water? I wasn't even paying attention. Confusion. It's psychic on psychic. It's not great. Might give it a shot. We're just gonna Shadow Rush the Metang anyway in hyper mode, so that's a guaranteed crit. So if it doesn't kill, yeah, not very effective. I didn't think so. I was just remembering things wrong. So we'll just kind of have to see what happens from there. Yeah. See, that was a misplay. I shouldn't have done it like that because this next move is gonna hit. Yeah, that's not dead. So that's good. However, the Psychic is going to suck, and then it's immediately going to have us throw one out into muddy water, I guess. Yeah, so let's... Don't need Flaffy, because there's all this ground stuff going on right now. Let's just send out Croconaw to hopefully eat a muddy water just fine, because I'm sure that's what it's probably using. Stomp. Okay, Stomp's fine. It's going to hurt, but it's fine. Can paralyze, so hopefully none of that. And the Marsh Stomp does have Torrent, so that's kind of why I'm like avoiding it. to some degree. We're just gonna throw a Surf because Shadow Rush should hit, maybe even kill. Yeah, so gone in this instance. Now we're not gonna hurt Marsh Stomp too much with the Surf, but whatever else he sends out may hit kind of hard because he's gonna be a fire or ground type, I believe, based on what he's been doing. Yeah, see camera right there. Boom. So Surf coming in to hit him because he can't do anything is gonna be great as long as this Mud Shot doesn't lower my accuracy. Okay, just Meditite, not ideal, but still okay. So we're not at the end of the game here. Don't like him being slower now, but Surf should hit pretty hard. Quad weak on him. So yeah, see that's over half. I know he has magnitude. Crit on that was nice. Now we'll Shadow Rush. We're just gonna throw another Surf. I didn't think he would be the fastest on the field. If I can get two, because this is gonna take camera up, and then if I can get another crit on Marsh Stomp, then he's out too, and then whatever he tosses in the Marsh Stomp slot's gonna get destroyed. Okay, so that's fine. You're just gonna get Shadow Rushed, which may take it out. We'll have to be really careful about running through here using Surf, because I just don't know what he has. So that's fine. What we will do here is Mischievous, to avoid a possible destruction, ground move. Try to Shadow Rush into a slot. We're just gonna Surf again. See, this could be bad. So I don't know what he's gonna throw out. It's definitely, I believe, gonna be a Shadow. Entei. Okay, so he does have Entei. Is Entei now? So he may have just killed it. Maybe not. It depends if we get a crit Surf or not. Actually, I don't think it really matters. It may not kill. I want it to kill Golem, but Entei can not. Okay, cool. So you may kill yourself with that. It's gonna hurt. Honestly, Confuse Ray Entei and another Surf. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Don't. Okay. Ugh. So we didn't get the Confuse Ray, but that's okay. Because we'll get the Surf before both of them get the move, I believe. Which means we may be down to one Mon, but we still have Flap. And we can try and get the paralysis buff off of Flap and kind of run from there and not be a problem. So Golem should be gone because he's an issue. And then we can see how rough things are going to get. So that's okay. Fight, Thunder Wave, Entei, Scary Face, Entei to drop his attack, Fire Blast, that's going to suck on whatever it hits. Please don't kill, please don't kill, please don't kill. Okay, so we're just gonna throw a ball and hope for the catch. We have 2 Ultra Balls, we only get 1. We either catch it and move forward, or we have to try again. So we'll have to see. Yeah, that's game. So we'll just, because we want the Entei, I don't see any reason to not try it again, because we're just going to run back up to him. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Actually, I think we have to try it again, because we're locked into this. So we're just going to, I'm not going to reset, because there's no point in that. We just white out and then we go back, because we have to beat him for it to matter. But we can go in a little bit more prepared, because the fight's good for lowering shadows, so it's fine. Grab this. I think honestly just that switch up should be fine. And we'll just try and run it again. This is how anybody else would play it. I don't know why we have to first turn it unless Entei was to not be there right now. Just show me how much money I have. That'd be nice. Because we may have to go grab some more. Let's leave. And go grab, because like I have a lot of great balls. I just want to see if the shop that sells Pokeballs now has Ultra Balls, because we have some Ultra Balls that even if we just picked them up, like I'd like to be able to see if we can run with it from there and maybe not just have one Ultra Ball, because I like the best catch rate we can for the legendary, you know, dogs here. So let's go right down here to the outskirts, because that's where they're selling it, and we'll just have to go from there. Coffee. Always drinking coffee. Or tea. Tea's good if you don't like coffee. Let's see. Yeah, I'm interested. Yeah, I want to buy. And he does sell Ultra Balls now. He also has Net Balls, Nest Balls, and Timer Balls. So we will get 8 Timer Balls. And only get 4 Ultra Balls, so we'll just kind of get some of those. Let's go back. Sell. What can we sell? Honestly, yeah, that's fine. I'm selling them now, but I'm probably gonna regret that later. I don't need these right now. And status issues. I don't need that right now. Let's get rid of these. We'll keep a paralysis heal, just because with my luck we're gonna get stuck. And then so we can buy another 3. Yep. Thank you. I'm not trying to. We can buy net balls and stuff later, but for right now, like I think that's got us pretty well set. Because by the time we get to Entei, a good number of turns will have passed for us to snag. I don't know if it carries over that effect, but that'd be nice, because that would make for a great way to run this, because it's like, oh yeah, you double battled and it took you like 10 turns to get here basically, or at least like 10 full rotations, and then we can just go from there and get everything rolling and just have a good little time. Let's go see. Let's just run past all these guys. Oh, run into the wall because I'm looking at my phone. Don't play video games and play on your phone at the same time. You keep hitting walls, and that's how you, in most games, would hurt your character. So we're just gonna get all the way back up here. I hate that it takes so long. They really need to give us like the ability to run faster. Like we're at like a brisk, fast walk, and it is what it is. They don't want you speeding through it, and we're just gonna get all the way up here and go through here again and try this again. See, I should have maybe saved before this one, because if I get to the point and then I waste a lot of Pokeballs trying to get something, then that's gonna suck. But I mean, we can always just reset back and then come back in. I can go buy the balls that time, save it again immediately, and just roll through. So we'll just have to see what's going on here. See, he mixed it up this time too. He said Metang and Golem, and that's not what we had last time. So it is a little bit different this time starting out. So that's interesting. Yeah. Protect from 10-8. You're not. So that's fine. So we are gonna Shadow Rush into Golem and Surf into everybody else. Hit him on top. Why? That's gonna hurt. Wow. Okay. So Croconaw dead. So that so good for everything else, I guess. Wow. Okay, we took out Golem in one hit though, so that's nice. It was the Torrent boost that did it, but it's fine. See, Marshstomp's back out here now. We're just gonna leave it in hyper mode and just start throwing Shadow Rushes and Surfs and hoping for the best, because Metang's faster. So if this so Croconaw's dead, which really sucks, because now we have to deal with the other things without Surf this time around. So maybe we won't even make it this far. We'll do this guy at least, so you'll see me fail multiple times here, I guess. Wow, I don't know who to throw out here. We'll just throw out Flaffy and hope there was a stomp and not something else. See, please not into my slot where I just put Flaffy. Oh, come on. Okay. It's fine. We're not angry. We'll just send out the Metatite. Marshstomp's like the bane of the existence of my whole team. This is ridiculous. Yeah, you're still in Hyper Mode. That's fine. Shadow Rush. Take out the Matang. You high jump kick the Marshstomp. We finally have an attacking move. Physical fighting move on it. So this is good. Good now. Good news. Yeah, there's camera up. That's gonna be an issue, but it's fine. Can we land the high jump kick? We did. Okay, so as long as we don't get a bad roll on that, which now we're gonna have an accuracy. No, it's a speed, I think. Why does Mudshot hit so hard? That's like, I mean, the speed's not the problem. It's Marshstomp just needs to go. Try and high jump kick the camera up, get things kind of rolling in the right direction. Okay, so Marshstomp's gone. And then, because like camera up could magnitude and take out Entei, which would not be ideal even in the slightest. Because I would like to damage Entei and catch him. Okay, Flamethrower is not ideal either. It's gonna hurt. And there's Metatite. We don't have our. Let's just send in Swablu for right now. I mean, I don't have anything else to throw at it. We're probably gonna have to do this again. Yeah, Hyper Mode, fight, Shadow Rush, take you out, fight, Shadow Rush. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. You're gonna take out whatever you hit. Yeah. Ridiculous. And I could get not wanting moves to be single target. But I mean, this is already, this is like the first major battle we've really had. And it's just like, yeah, we heard you didn't want to play the game. There's the Earthquake. Mischievous should be fine. You're not fine. Okay, you're alive. Entei is going to take some hits. Okay, so it's now or never. Yeah, take you out. I really don't want it hurting itself. But let's try. Oh. Let's try a timer ball. It's been a good few turns. I mean, it's not gonna. It'll help if we catch it, because then we'll be fine, I think. We'll just have to see. Come on, baby. No! Okay, that's fine. That's not fine. Please hit Mischievous. Okay. And then a little recoil is fine. And then basically we get one more shot. The Shadow Rush should take out the camera up so it's not going to Earthquake again. Or Flamethrower single target me. But we're definitely not surviving whatever happens next, so we're probably gonna have to come fight this guy again. I mean, I just want to catch it, so we're just gonna throw another timer ball and hope that it doesn't just one shake pop, and that maybe it gives us all three, and we just have it. Come on, timer ball, come on. Come on. Son of... Okay. Looks like we're doing this again. It's not the end of the world. It's just, I would like to not have to fight this battle 3 times. But, I mean, if I switch out my team to a different set, then we're just going to have something different. going on team-wise. Like it's like, oh yeah, you start you back at your PC where you last saved. So it's fine. It's just make sure Pokemon. Okay, we still have that set up. We're definitely gonna have to do something. We're just gonna run this same team again, all the way up here. Just gonna give him another whirl, and we'll probably just see how well this goes. We're gonna run it as, hey, we can fight him one, maybe two more times, and then we'll just swap up the team if we need to. Like we'll put Knocked Owl back in or something, to kind of go from there. I just don't want to jump through all the boxes again. The one whole box of like a quarter full Pokemon. I could grab Makuhita out for fighting type moves, and that would be pretty good for some of these other ones. But it really only has like Vital Throw or Arm Thrust. It doesn't even have Arm Thrust, I don't think. It just has like one. Maybe it's even Low Kick. It's not a great one. So we'll just have to see. Matang and Golem, so that's just the lead that we've got right now. And then what we'll do is we'll surf as per normal. Yeah, that's fine. Drop the Golems, that's fine. Fight, Shadow Rush into Golem, and we'll also surf. So this way Golem's just gone. Provided, you know, we actually get to hit, because this could high roll and just destroy us. See, this was a low roll, so last time was a high roll. So this is good. Yeah, it really doesn't deal enough to Matang. Didn't kill Golem. Ow. Okay. That hurt. Took me out. And then we'll just have to see what kind of happens from there as we go through. So go ahead. Let's just send out some speedy guys and kind of fight with it from here. And just see what we got going on. So we're just gonna hope for the best on the Shadow Rush. And honestly, okay, might not be good. As long as we don't miss, this is fine. It's just not exactly what we wanted. He would have Protect, so that's funny. So here's our Marsh Stomp. Let's take you out. High Jump Kick the Marsh Stomp. 2 in a row. Yeah, we're really starting to push our luck with the high jump kicks to some degree. I'm not lucky, if you guys couldn't tell. Not lucky. When it comes to, I've had lucky catches on like the weaker ones, but as far as these guys go, it's like, oh yeah, you could totally just miss and die. So, okay. So Isaac get to? Did we already have it? I guess we did. This is its turn, so that's fine. Hurts so much, and it lowers my speed. Let's see. I'm faster. And there we go. So that's just ruined this one because I needed it to hit the Marsh Stomp. And we'll just have to keep rolling with it for now. Okay. Send this out in case of an earthquake. That way we don't just lose one automatically to the earthquake. Flamethrower, not good, gonna hurt. We'll have to go from there. Almost killed me. Almost killed me. Shadow Rush, take out the Marsh Stomp. I mean, Shadow Ball's good to have, but it's not the best. We'll just hit camera up with Shadow Ball. Let that be what it is for right now. And then here comes Entei. And we're probably not gonna, like, Camera Up's definitely gonna Earthquake again, and we'll just have to see what happens there. Come on. It's not gonna be super effective, but you have low special, I think. You're more of a physical wall. That's not good. So now we're definitely, we have Swablu. Let's send in Flaffy, because if it Shadow Rushes into that same slot, if it kills Flaffy, there's still a chance it gets paralyzed. Let's try. That's not. Yeah, that sounds about right. It wouldn't throw a physical move at Flaffy. It knows too good. Let's just take a moment, throw out Swablu, regret our decisions, and let this be what it is. There. Now I could maybe make the fight easier. See, Confuse Ray is nice, but it's not on who I really needed it on to be now. So hopefully it doesn't just Earthquake and destroy everything. Well, if it... Okay, so that was stupid on its part, because I'm immune both times. So it's single targeting Entei. Let's just try a Timer Ball, and we can just Shadow Rush the Camera Up. I mean, if it tries to Earthquake again, Entei's gone. Which, if Entei's gone, that's fine. We'll catch it later. It does come up later. It's beating the battle that really matters. But I like to catch him, you know? Who wouldn't like to just catch him? See that? 3 shakes, out. My luck every time. Shouldn't be able to 3 shake and be out. He just hits so hard. So depending on what happens here with the Camera Up, depends on what we'll get to do, you know, this next turn. Because I mean, we'll literally just throw a ball. If we catch it, cool. If this hurts itself, perfect. I mean, we'll probably not catch it, but just throw it. You know what? Let's just throw an Ultra Ball. An Ultra Ball, you know? And we'll just kind of roll with it from there. And we'll just see. If we lose it here, we'll probably take a minute to rethink our strategy and come back, and yeah. So that's game on this one. So Shadow Rush, Fire Blast, Bite. What else did it have? Doesn't really matter, but we'll give it another whirl. We're gonna go through, reevaluate the team, see what else we can really mess with in here. So we're gonna just kind of fight with that and come back to this, and we'll see what we're gonna do. This one's running a little bit, you know, long, getting close to that 30-minute mark, so we're gonna go ahead and call it here for this one. So I will see you guys next time on hopefully what will be a more eventful episode of Pokemon Coliseum. Have a good one.